Alright, so last time, I'm not gonna lie, like this this puzzle was kind of whooping our ass a little bit, but I did some investigating. I did some trial and error. I figured it out. At least mostly, I think. Let's see. From what I can tell, we're actually pretty close to being done. Unlike last time, there's no changes to the team. So there are hidden items in this game, which is interesting. I think that's the first one we actually found. That sucks. Okay. Let's see. Am I out of repels? I'm pretty sure I am. Alright. Do I have anything that could use Solar Blade? I have Parabini, which wouldn't make logical sense for it to use it, but we'll check it out. Parabini can learn it. Oh, it's a charging move, though. Hold off. Okay, let's see. So, last time we completely kind of forgot about this area, which like is right in front of our face. We were cooking a little bit, but I think we were just towards the end of time last time. Oh man. If you could just not do your monkey stuff. I mean, I know it's hard, but there we go. All right. Donkey Kong Country has got to be probably one of my favorite game series. Well, I don't know if I can say that. I never beat the third one. I have a save file right now that's pretty close to being done. But the third one usually is referred to as one of the worst. But in my time playing it, I actually don't think it's the worst of the three. One, I wouldn't say it's the worst, but 3 does some interesting stuff in my opinion that the other 2 don't. They're all really good. Two obviously is my favorite, which is a pretty common consensus, but I've never played the return games though, or I shouldn't say I've never played them. I've never gotten particularly far in the return games to have much of an opinion about them, but I wonder if I can. Alright. We're probably gonna have to fight this guy. We're good on this front. The issue is... Or you know what? We're probably gonna have to do one of these. Or wait, hold on. I don't think I can get to the healing spot. Team up all you like, it won't be enough to defeat me. I mean, there's two of us, one of you. The math ain't mathing, but we'll see. He only has 3 Pokemon, which is good. Or captures. I do that every stream. Let me see. So... what would go crazy if I could control both characters' actual inputs? Although that would actually be a lot. I definitely had to take a look at someone else's VOD to kind of get some hints. I didn't look too long, but I just remember being so thrown for a loop at the end of the last stream. He froze him. Nice. We're so back. Hey, Sean. But yeah, my final exam was yesterday, and let me tell you, being a hybrid student is one of the weirdest experiences I think I've ever had. It's nice, honestly. It's really weird. It's really nice, but it's also bizarre in the fact that just going in for my final exam, like in person, like the environment was so chill as far as like, okay, you finish your exam, and so you have to stay in the seat for a certain amount of time. There's a reason for that, but like I was able to go on my phone and all of that stuff. Like, I don't know. I've tested for certs and it was like very rigid, very strict. Like, you have to leave everything outside of the environment. Yeah. Oof. When I had a hyper class, they made you put your phone in the locker and stuff. See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so I've also taken like I don't know, like IT cert test outs, and it was the same thing. Like, no hats, no phones, no like nothing. Like, but this wasn't like that, and it's kind of cool. I was not expecting that. Oh, so this is our first Amazing Daisy encounter. Happy Moon, you know, if you could just kindly not heal yourself. I mean, part of it is me trying to Shadow Ball it. Let me see. I am getting the Spadef drops. It resists Dark Pulse too, I'm sure. I almost don't even want to bother switching though, like... Okay, maybe I should switch. I'm not outpacing that. That was a crit too. Yeah. Balloon B, we're gonna have to get you up out of here. Also, Amazing Daisy's been frozen forever. See, today was pretty eventful. I had multiple appointments, and then I also grabbed groceries. I've been talking about this. Oh, that's a lot of experience, which tracks because of Amazing Daisy's lore. That is so much experience. Wow. But yeah, probably gonna make some vegan spaghetti here later today or tomorrow. Now, if we can just get rid of him now, before he heals again. I may have underestimated your combination. Oh, wow. I wasn't even tracking on this. Wow, okay. Like, I knew it evolved again, but it slipped my mind. That cry is sick. Let's go, King Boo. Oh my god. Look at that. Let's check it out. Was it Ghost Dark before? I don't remember. I don't think it was. It has some good bulk. Let's check it out in the title decks for a sec. Yeah, he has like a little bit of Spiritomb vibes, just a bit. Let's see. Outrageous special defense, good HP, decent special attack. Yeah, this is good. I think I need a mon like this or a capture like this on my team. This is a good core, a good core 4. Although we are getting towards the end, Parabeating might just stay for the ride. And this is kind of weird too, because my team is kind of slow, but it's fine. So we're in Banana Temple now, okay. Excellent work as always, your explosiveness. Go, now nothing stands between us and the golden banana. Gamic, we're going in. Looks like this is it, Mario. We better make sure we're prepared before we take on Bowser. Yeah, about that. I'm gonna look out for fast mons when I play. There don't seem to be a bunch. Yeah, I mentioned this last time. I'm not sure if you were in chat. Another thing too is I'm in the wrong place. Another thing too is oh, we can't switch any. Oh no, we can. Oh, I can't go back to Toad. Well, that sucks. Another thing too is there seems to be BSTs that are typically like middling, right? Like there's not super high BSTs in this game, in this ROM hack. Please stop that Koopa. No, not the golden banana. What do you mean you lost it? I mean I lost it. I L-O-S-T. Can't give you what I don't have. Yeah, keeping it real. No. 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 How do you lose an all-powerful artifact? Isn't that your job to protect and watch over the golden banana? It always felt so useless, sitting on that pedestal. So, I decided to use it to clean my toilet. I haven't seen it since. Kamek. And of course, your ruefulness. What? Put me down. What are you doing to me? No! Go search for the golden banana, Kamek. Yeah. Of course, sire. About time you showed up, Mario. You're just in time to witness the retrieval of the great golden banana. Kamek! I found the golden banana, your rancidness. Here, please take it off my claws already. Wow, just like taking a banana from a monkey. Why is it wet? Now then, Mario, as I was saying, it's about time you showed up. And he's joined by me, Captain Toad. Right. I've been here the whole time. You have? What do you mean? Mario and I have been working together this entire world. Let me think. He's in none of these flashbacks. I am literally right here. Enough of this drivel, Kamek! Yes, your potassiumness. Oh, that's... okay. It's time for our wild battle strategy to destroy Mario. Mario, I have an idea. Play along. You're in for it now. Kamek taught me about spread moves. There's Hammer Bro. Ooh, barely hanging on there. Does Toad have wide guard? I don't think any of the captures we have that. Although King Boo is good to have out to soak that Intimidate. Wahaha, 2 versus 1 plus useless fungus. Toad gets no respect. That's insane, actually. Of course he does. At least have Levitate, yeah. I think King Boo is going to be here for a while. The thing about using captures like this is that, and I've been noticing it too, it does tend to make the battles drag a bit. Just the slow and bulky ones, but at the same time, just knowing what I know about the title decks now, it's a strategy that's effective, you know. At the very least, it's effective. I have that going for me. That was some nice damage. I'd like to see it. You know, Pain Split. Pain Split would go crazy on King Boo if it gets to by level up. A part of me hopes that I don't have any other Captain Toad sections where I have to build his party, or else I really probably should have invested more into the party now that he has. Does dark or does steel resist dark? At least what I'm assuming is steel. Nice. Yeah, work for me is starting on Monday, so we'll see how that impacts the streams. I don't foresee it impacting it significantly because I kind of planned to stream around working, you know, as a pastime and whatnot. But that is something that's happening, so we'll see how that goes. Kamek, pull your weight. It takes a special person to work with and for Bowser. Setting yourself in early, alright. No, Bowser, I thought you were better than that. Actually, no, I didn't. Kind of surprised it's Kamek and not Kammy Koopa. Kammy Koopa would have been crazy, but Kamek does appear more. That is true. I don't know that Kammy appears a whole lot more outside of Paper Mario. Actually, does she? This game also makes me like think about what I do and what I don't know about Mario. Like, I know a fair amount, but I'm also learning stuff, which is cool. Like what we learned out last stream, that Shy Guys are, or no, not Shy Guys, Bandits are Shy Guys. I haven't like checked to see if that's accurate, but like I don't doubt the devs at all. Well, that's all of Toad's party. Kamek, no more spread moves, please. This lava plume should actually go crazy. Seed bomb? That's a good one. Yeah, we want that. Wait a second. Oh, that's a different move that burns. The Incinerate burns berries, which I got rid of. Okay. I was like, why didn't his berry burn? Kamek, you said that would work. Lord Bowser, spread moves can also hit me, you know. Kamek, what kind of battling was that? Your captures couldn't last more than 2 turns against Mario. But sire, I don't want to hear it. I want a full battle report on how you could have performed better. Ah, no matter. With this golden banana, our teams can come back to full strength. What? Where's my golden banana? Why, you little... Good shit, Toad. You've lost all your leverage, Bowser. Give up. I will listen to the mushroom if I were you. Oh shit. The Kong army. We would have come sooner, but we wanted to watch DK beat the one-up out of Luigi some more. That's hilarious. So that's where he's been. Look. I think it's best you two make like a couple of bananas and split. Ha! That's funny. I should write that down. Kongs. Yeah, we get it. We'll be seeing you again soon, Mario. Mario and Captain Toad, thank you so much for driving Bowser out of here and keeping the golden banana out of his grasp. I'll be taking that back now. Yes, sir, Cranky. Now enough monkeying around. See what I did there? We're monkeys, so monkeying around, but we're actually not Kongs. Kongs are apes, not monkeys. I crack myself up. Here's a flyer. I have a weekly comedy night. It's actually a quest. The palace will now be open for you to challenge Donkey Kong for the Power Star. Be ready. I feel like I'm forgetting something. That's right. You'll need this to climb the waterfall. Install the jet attachment? Nice. There's a river path behind you that can take the path to the capital. If you ask me, it's a really great way to escape. Alright. Well, Mario, I think it's time for me to head back home to Toad Town. Don't look so sad. We'll see each other again for another adventure. Oh, here's a little gift from me to you. Toad gives you all of his captures and important items. I think the majority of my party and bag will be better views if you have them. They'll be sent to the last box of your PC, though I'm keeping my Hammer Bro and Power Glove. Man, I could really use that Power Glove. Now, get those Power Stars before Bowser and Luigi do. Good luck, Mario. Luigi's fucking dead, I know, right? What was that? How am I here safely? Well, you don't get to be the guardian of the golden banana without earning such a position. After I got launched by that magic Koopa, I snuck back in and hid out until everything blew over. Also, I got to dodge Cranky Kong while I was at it. Now then, I am the guardian of the golden banana and keeper of the ways of the wild battle. So I see me teach your captures a special move. Ooh. We have some interesting stuff here. Protect could be cool, I'll keep it in mind. Captain Toad just gave you his mod. Well, the thing is that outside of the Hammer Bro, I technically caught them. It was one of those situations. I literally filled his party because it was just Hammer Bro. So it does make sense, although we do have a bunch of extra stuff now. I wish there was a shop nearby. see if we can catch Scuttlebug. Marble glazed pest found in hazardous caves. It is the subject of fantastical superstitions and rumors and behaves strangely when one leaves the room. This might be heading back down towards where we already were. Oh, yeah, okay. It is a higher field. So it seems like all that's left really is to get the Power Star in this area. I don't know if you guys were able to hear that. I again forgot to turn off all noties, but they're off now. What type is DK gonna use? That is a good question. That's actually a really good question. Safari Zone. It's Fado again. Maybe normal type? I can see DK being a normal type star leader. I don't know what theme would fit him. Maybe ground? Have we fought a grass one too? The possibilities are kind of endless, honestly. There's not really a one-for-one kind of fit for any of these guys. Oh, rock would be a good one too. Daisy was ground. She was. I have to go back and look. Also, this Jabby is being like the worst. Just get in the cap. That probably kills, yeah. And I think King Boo's also fainted, so I can't sleep it. Wait, do I have something? I can burn it. You know, just like in 1,000-Year Door when I was very young and couldn't figure out the Chapter 2 puzzle. Jabby causing me headaches. Okay. I need a capture center, I need a mart, I need all kinds of things. I am running high maintenance right now. Wait a second. Pretty sure we already went this way. Okay. Wait, no. Oh, it looks like there's more up to the right. Maybe no? Okay. I think things kind of open up around this area, maybe. So, let's go ahead and... Actually, wait a second. Now that I think about it, let's just take a look. Wait. Finally, I can understand what everyone is saying thanks to this translator. Professor Egad makes some really handy inventions, doesn't he? We were here. Oh, maybe? Mario. Hold up for just a moment. I'm glad I caught up to you before you challenged Donkey Kong. There's a little gizmo that can help you with understanding the Kongs. I'm mighty surprised you're able to make your way through the kingdom with only context clues. What was that? Or what was that now? Captain Toad helped you, to interpret them for you. Isn't that Captain Toad amazing? Well, the translator is still yours, so you can talk to them without needing the captain's help. Say, I have another one for Luigi. I have to know where he is so I can hand it off. Luigi's with Bowser. That's troubling to hear. I hope he's keeping himself safe. I can't help but get a bad feeling about this whole Bowser and Luigi situation. I think it's best for you to focus on completing the cap challenge and getting the power stars before Luigi does. The princess and I have been planning something for the first person to get all 8, and I'd rather not have Luigi give Bowser his power stars. I'll hold on to the translator for now. Go get your 5th power star. Okay, so we were here. However, now we can go up waterfalls. Also, poor favor. Okay. Oh, they don't like do the whole thing now. You can just talk to them straight up. power of the translator. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab 10 of these. I'm gonna be a little liberal with our money right now. Did I see the King of the Hill revival teaser video? No, actually. I knew it was happening, but I didn't know they released an official King of the Hill video. I'm gonna have to check that out after stream. So it's happening, because to be fair, it's been teased for what feels like a decade now, but greetings, you must be Mario now. Are you ready to face Donkey Kong in a wild battle? Let's do it. Very well, follow me. It's neat they showed older Bobby. Yo, I gotta check that out. Here we are. Good luck, Mario. Mario, what a surprise to see you swing by. No? Like swinging on vines and tree branches? You're right, I'm just trying to be... you cheeky. I knew you all were going to love that. I had that planned for a while and using it with a bait and switch, that's great. I'm hilarious. Here's a flyer. Oh my god. Anyway. He's the leader of the bunch, you know him well. Oh man. He doesn't speak either. He thinks we're beneath him, clearly. Spin, drift, and beanie. So wait, this might be a grass guy, a grass leader. DK starts flexing his pecs. This is very Mario movie inspired. That is facts. That is a fact right there. You're not lying, because I can't remember another media where DK has like a fandom like this. Also, Parabini is a great matchup for DK. This feels a lot easier than the Waluigi already. Waluigi almost beat us. Also, it's a double battle. I thought we had a translator. Maybe he doesn't follow a typing, because Sumo Bro absolutely is not, it's not a grass guy, to say the least. Did they just do Helping Hand and Protect? I think so. What does that mean? I actually am, like, not super clear on that. Actually, Sumo Bro is probably a fighting type. I probably should have used acrobatics. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. In other words, he's not... he wasn't optimizing, to say the least. That is a weird combo to see this late in the game, too. I'm pretty sure we can one-shot Wiggler. Oh, I did not realize Safeguard was still out. DK bounces chest. Okay. Trunkle? Let's try this combo. Although I might just die to Rock Tomb here, so. Yeah. Ice Punch. Some sick coverage. I don't recognize Trunkle. Neither do I. That is lame. And it missed. Oh man. Actually, you know what? Venoshock should get him out of here. I'm trying to recall which King Boo design they went with for this game. It looks like the Luigi Mansion's King Boo. Pretty sure that's what it is. Storm throw, whoa, 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 okay. Sludge Wave. I mean, am I really gonna pull off Poison Gas and Venoshock strats, or is Sludge Wave just better to have? I'm pretty sure Sludge Wave is just better. Now, Donkey Kong, what did I tell you about throwing yourself into battle? That's right, only losers do that. Sick burn on Bowser. Well, as much as I hate to admit it, Donkey Kong, and by extension the Kongs, have lost to both the Mario brothers. Oh, what? Luigi won? I believe it belongs to you. Oh, and I also have something from your Toad friend. Told me to give it to you once you got your Power Star. Nice, we can move stuff now. And don't forget this. That Power Glove should let you move boulders with ease. Wait, they gave me an idea. What do you call a plumber struggling on a clogged toilet? Heavy duty, come by James to see my show. Alright, well that does it for World 5. We're gonna try to get started on World 6, I suppose. Probably won't finish it, but we will go ahead and get started. Oh, so I should probably heal before I run off. Trunkle is Superstar Saga? I know he looked familiar. Oh wait, this takes us here. Okay. We're good for now. Actually, I should have put the rappel on. Oh, speaking of Trunkle. Yeah, that's right. Trying to think of other things that have been going on. I bought a set of yoga blocks off of Amazon. At one of my old jobs, physical therapy was a big thing, and I remember them being very helpful as far as actually getting into like things like yoga and meditation and things like that, and it hasn't let down. A large rock that became a grass type, somehow. When a piece of it breaks off, it gets its own mind, but the Cap Committee banned its power. But yeah. It's only like 20 bucks too for like 2 of them. It's really nice. Let's see, we just want to get back to the warp pipe. There's no easy way that I know of to actually get back to the underground area. Schooling. I'm good. I'm good off of that. Let's see here. This song is so good, dude. Mario. Before you go, I should let you know that the warp pipe isn't working properly. Instead of going to the Metro Kingdom, it's currently going to send to the Sand Kingdom. I have some other plumbers coming over to fix it because I know you're busy with the Cap Challenge. You can still get to the Metro Kingdom by passing through the Sand Kingdom, but you'll have to cross the desert first. Interesting. Good luck. Sick. Where's the leak, ma'am? That's hilarious. So let's take a look. Okay. Toss Arena. This looks very linear, but let me not get ahead of myself. When are they ever gonna fix that warp pipe? I don't know, man. We just got here. I'm just out here. You know what I mean? Let's see. We're just gonna switch to Blarg. Spikes. Nasty plot. I don't think I want to use them as a sweeper. Interesting idea though. I'm assuming... I actually don't know. I'm not confident in what this world is based off of. Maybe... we're looking at one of the Mario Land games. Or maybe I do and I just don't recognize it off the top of my head. Warped straight to defeat. This is Odyssey? Oh shit. In my defense, I've only played Odyssey once. It's actually probably worth a replay, honestly, at this point. I played that game at a very transitional time in my life, so... Are you prepared to weather the sandstorm? Odyssey probably is worth a good replay. Like, I always think of the big three, or not the big three, but like, the 3D Mario games, like, okay, you got 64, Sunshine, Galaxy, like, I'm kinda good off of playing those anytime soon. At least not in the immediate future, but Odyssey, man, like, I've only really played it once. Legit, like. I've been thinking Odyssey would be fun to go back to, maybe on Switch too. Yeah. In my case, I feel like there's a lot that I probably missed, content-wise. Or that kind of went over my head. Do you think we're almost out of here? I don't know, you tell me, dude. Dupla Ghost. Okay, you can copy me, but do you copy my typing? Probably. Yeah, we're just gonna get him out of here. Let's see. Huff and Puff can deal with you. So, Duplicos, I guess, acts kind of as Ditto, except you don't even have to use Transform. That's just the ability. It's nuts. It just occurred to me I'm using 2 poison types. I never even thought about that. It's a good thing Psychic isn't the typing it used to be. Or else, like, it might be a problem, but I haven't had too many issues. Like, that's what, like, Kamek and Pidgeot. I mean, there's more, obviously, but those are the 2 that stick out in my mind. Spark. Spark is electric or fire? I'm pretty sure it's electric. I haven't noticed a lot of psychic types. Yeah, there's a couple, but they're not prevalent. Oh, this is the big guy. This is the big guns. Okay. Nice. Luma, holy. It's probably a fairy type, no? Okay, so my theory was right. However, it is tanky. Is all get out. I need to start thinking about the changes I'm gonna make. I'm probably gonna put Yoshi back in the PC. And yeah, I'll have to see what this area has to offer. I think I still have a repel active. Still got a ways to go. Rock Tomb. This is suspicious. Nice. Channeling my inner Lupisaurus, even though that was pretty fucking obvious. Before we talk to them, I want my repel to run out. Okay, pretty tame encounters so far. Count how much there is. How much sand there. Oh my god, hold on. Let me start from the top. Count how much sand there is, Grunt. That's your first mission. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Why would you make him do that? 4, 5. It passes the time. It's gonna take so long. 6, 7, 8, 9. Coup Patrol. 10, 11. It's going to be so annoying. I'm curious what the biggest number is. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, alright, it goes on. There are only 30 million sand particles in this desert. Ooh, whoa. See? That was easy. Oh my stars. Wait a second. Oh, it's gonna go through the whole thing again? Oh my lord. Sonic fan dub moment. That is a very militant type of task, to say the least. Go outside and mop in the rain. Go and count how many bushes there are around the commander's office. Make sure the grass is dry. Anyway. Yoshi's trying to learn return. I don't think it has any better moves. Oh, what? No, it has body slam, but it's probably better than headbutt. I don't think we've seen Parabiddy yet. They definitely utilized the horde concept in this game a lot, which is pretty nice. Again, rings true to the series. Ooh, we don't want to do that. We could probably just get him out of here with that. Our team is definitely getting up here, up in levels. We're not even at six badges or 6 stars yet. It's exciting. I wonder what the level curve is. Look at that, we're already in town. We can go back and see if there's anything worth exploring though. I have a weird feeling that, like, this world might be super short, so I don't want to quite get to the next star leader yet. Hey there, Toaster Indian. Did you come from Toad Town? Sorry about the warp pipe not working properly. We've been running into some issues and could really use the help. All the tourists bound for Metro Kingdom are getting a little antsy about being blocked in. I would too. I would. Listen, I'm not a desert guy, to say the least. And lastly, we have Kamek trying to freeze the entire desert. Get that wand away from Kamek, please. Isn't Tostarena Desert amazing? There's so much history to explore here. Welcome to Tostarena. Sorry about the pipe issue, although you can still get to the Metro Kingdom through the painting in the tower. Good to know. What's gonna happen to our trip to Metro Kingdom? Mario, is that you? Thank goodness, our trip is saved. Look, man. I'm just trying to complete the cat challenge. I didn't even want to go to the Metro Kingdom in the first place, and now I'm stuck in this unbearable desert. Hey there, come on in. You've got a rest stop set up inside for a strange tourist. Alright. L capitalism, but you know. Phew, am I almost to the tower? I need to get to the Metro Kingdom as fast as possible. Oh dear, where did I put my umbrella? Did I forget it somewhere? Oh, hello there. Sorry I didn't hear you come in. I was busy searching for my umbrella. Is that a quest book? Then you're accepting people's troubles then, correct? Do you think you could help me find my umbrella? Last I remember having it, I was out for a nice stroll near the front of town. A big nugget. That's nice. That means money. Let's see. Well, here's Toadsworth. Oh, Master Mario, were you also attempting to go to the Metro Kingdom? I was given the duty of bringing this group of toads there as well, although it seems we found ourselves stuck here. What's worse, some of our group has gotten lost in the desert. Master Mario, I wish to ask you for your help in this matter, although I feel I must test you in order to ensure you are prepared for this harsh desert. Are you ready to do battle? Am I healed? Okay, it's a general store. A cap that gains power in battles, taking many turns. Okay, kind of a alternative item shop. Now I'm ready. Do your best, Mr. Mario. Have we battled Toadsworth before? I think we battled him for his class in World 3, but outside of that, I don't remember battling Toadsworth. Huff and Puff. Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna switch Yoshi out for someone else. I'll do that after this. The thing is, I don't even know who I would switch him out for. I'm gonna have to think about that off stream. Huff and Puff. Oh man. His expression kills me, man. It kills me. Starbag. I think Starbag has a really weird typing that might resist fire. Oh well, I guess I won't find out now. I'll go fuck myself. Let me see. Is it a psychic type? Oh, it is. Maybe it is. Please do 3/4. Or the whole HP bar. I definitely will take that. Stupendous job, Master Mario. Excellent job as always, Master Mario. I apologize for testing you, but I felt it necessary. Now then, about the lost toads. I've marked down their likely locations in your quest book. I hope you are able to deliver them to safety. No, just leave it to me. Leave it to Mario. No worries, I'll do it. Let's take a look. Wait, no, it's not that one. Sand Pit, 6-2, and the tower. Okay. We'll start this up, and then we might cut it short today. Sus Koopa. What does the young Koopa King even want with these umbrellas? Better not question his orders, actually. Huh? Mario? I'm not doing anything sinister, I promise. That's hilarious. The young lord is gonna kill me. Is Bowser young? Is he? Oh no, no, no. This is not going to end well for me. I'm gonna make sure you regret this, Mario. It seems the Koopa dropped something. Weren't these umbrellas part of a quest? Yeah, they were. Hold on. Wait a second. What do we get for turning this in? Those are my umbrellas. Oh, thank you so much. Here, you can have one as a reward. Utility umbrella. The item will protect you from all social weather, even rain and sun. An umbrella that protects from weather effects. We're at the small town, but our role as a rest stop is quite important. We get all sorts of folks coming and going. Oh man, look at this! Look at this bunch. Sometimes I play along in kids games if it means getting out of work. Smash, smash, smash! All right, local heroes, let's use our powers for good. Kid over there likes playing heroes with us. Who am I to say no? He even gave us rocks and glue to nuts. Meow. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on there. Sorry we can't let you pass, Mario. The sandstorm between Tosarena and Sarasaland makes traveling too challenging. Maybe come back in, say, months from now once the dust is settled. Alright. The heat. That is all. That's how you know it's hot. Nice move, but actually, Aquajet might not kill because of the sun. We're still faster, which is interesting to think about because Gooper Blooper is slow. So Goomba set cannot be very fast. Porky Puff. Oh, it's this guy, isn't it? Yeah. I feel like we have matching typings. Let's find out. We do, but that still did a good amount of damage. I actually don't have a lot of physical damage outside of Parabeanie. In the sun, we are not afraid of a dive. Double edge. I'm not a fan of moves with recoil, to be honest. Too hot. My boy's struggling. Sombrero cap, nice. I have not been using any of those. It might be time soon. Welcome to the harsh desert. Sometimes I wonder, is there more to Blarg? Or is he just goop underneath the earth? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to actually use strong water type attacks. Oh no, he got the boost. I'm gonna keep using him. I mean, actually, maybe not. Maybe we'll do something else. Maybe at this point, Sludge Wave might do more. One thing I noticed about this game, I do appreciate that it doesn't do the low health sound. Oh, well that must be one of the trapped guys. Hey, aren't you Mario? No, my name is Joe. Sniff it. Actually not sure what Sniff it is. But we are going to take advantage of the sun. Interesting. I didn't know Mario could be so mean. And with that, I think we're gonna call it for today. Shorter stream, but we're kind of in between worlds, and it's been eventful for me outside of streaming anyway. So I think we'll call it. I think it's a good place to stop. We'll be finishing this world next time, and we'll take it from there. Thanks to everybody in chat, and I will see y'all next week.